Alright guys, I need some help. What is the deck that you can think of that crushes Zoo the most? So here's a few decks that I have listed that have favorable matchups against Zoo. I have Ramp Druid. That didn't do too well yesterday. Face Hunter, which I'm actually considering. Freeze Mage, which is surprisingly not as good as I thought it was. Priest, which I could try out, but Oil Rogue, which is a reasonable choice. I've got Handlock, which I would do, except there's so many hunters out there. Patron Warrior, which is reasonable, and it's also quite good against Face Hunter, but not so great against Midrange. Control Warrior isn't bad against you. I disagree. Handlock, there's all these hunters out there. Dragon Paladin seems terrible. Hybrid Hunter. Crap, is Face Hunter possibly correct right now? Oh, the dark side is calling me. Someone stop me. If it's a bad idea. But don't stop me if it's a good idea. The face! It calls. It beckons. It tells me that this is the correct path. Everyone's gotten so fancy. It's time to bring them down back to earth. Under the weight of the doggies. Isn't Zoo good against face? No, actually it's not. Never before have I seen such a deck of scum and villainy. You guys can't tell this, but I think my pulse rate is actually going up right now. I'm so dissatisfied with the conclusion I've come up with. This is the answer that I have discovered. But sometimes when you stare into the abyss looks back. I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm so sad. Go! Stop thinking about it, just play it! Play the deck.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
Alright, so we have Haunted Creeper, Glaive Zuka. Reasonable, I guess. Reasonable, though not great. That's what I'm talking about. I think one of the best matchups for this deck is to match up against Hunter. This is like the Hunter Slayer. Because the other Hunters, they just too slow. They're too slow! You're too slow.
I wonder. First kill and hunt alone.
That might have seemed obvious, but I don't think it's obvious. I'm not even sure that's correct. Truth be told.
First kill.
That's fun. So it's face versus face. Very exciting. Oh, missed 2 damage.
To my side.
Put this apple on your head.
Super. He'll always attack into the knife juggler, I imagine. Every single point of damage must be lovingly planned with this deck. I think.
To my side.
Wow.
Put this apple on your head.
This is looking to be somewhat tough. looks like I don't win this face off.
To my side.
I am 2 damage off of— oh wait! Oh, no, that's not enough.
Low.
Well, these games are pretty
played.
exciting.
Well played.
The only one I can lose to is myself. Just cements my belief in the deck.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
That's pretty good. I have no complaints about this. When I said the best matchup was the class you want to get faced up against most is Hunter, perhaps what I meant was Warlock. And given the offenness that you get matched up against Hunter or Warlock, this is probably a good deck to run. Ranked 38. I'll take your sweet, sweet points. My thanks.
I'll show them all.
Do you think it's unusual that it's been 18 days this season you still haven't hit Legend? I do. I've been thinking of what excuses to put out, like, this is the toughest season ever, or I've had to participate in some tournaments, or I've been experimenting with decks. The truth is I just don't know what's going on. I feel really dissatisfied right now with the choices I've made. I'm not entirely sure how to improve on that.
Hunt alone.
But maybe a good way to start is by unleashing my rage on the opponents. Would you say it becomes more difficult to reach Legend as the season progresses? No, it becomes easier. Knife Juggler, Wolf Rider, that's 3, 5, 6, 8 damage to face, putting him at 7. Maybe better to play Wolf Rider and Hero ability, that's 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, putting him down to 5. 5 is a pretty good number. Five is the loneliest number. He has to make a tough choice to heal bot or to taunt. Can't do both. 2, 3, 5, 8, 11.
Put this apple on your head. I'll show the fool. I'll show them all.
Other than an earthen ring, probably his only remaining way to heal. Probably. Oh. Ah! You are some scumbag who wants to heal bot. Die! Stupid hunter. Stupid warlock. Must be cheating. I have 3, 6, 9 damage in hand. So it looks like I'm 1 mana short of lethal. Unfortunately, this is not a beast. Pew pew. When I said I was 1, oh yeah, I am 1 mana short. Alright, He should not have any counter to this, with both heal bots played. Inconceivable to think he has some kind of answer now. And it's one turn off of Jiraxis. Disaster. What a scumbag deck. He teched perfectly against me. Still loses. I'm so sad.
So many possibilities.
I drew pretty well.
You win this time.
Yeah, give me those sweet, sweet points.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
I know you have said multiple times that you play the deck that wins. Why do you feel bad playing a good deck like that? I don't actually feel bad. It's all just a show. I think it's more personal. Well, it's not all a show. Personally, I feel a little bit uncomfortable playing the deck. Because I think overall the win rate isn't that high. But the metagame has swung to a point where I think this deck's pretty good. Sometimes those things happen.
Put this apple on your head.
I suppose. Decks don't have emotions. This deck
Shields up.
isn't scumbaggery. This opening is pretty insane though, I must admit. His opening. At least mine isn't too terrible.
Hey, catch.
Have you considered Crypt's Dragon Hunter? It's strong against Zoo and Hunter because they constantly overextend against an early game that resembles midrange and face. Nah, Crypt's Dragon Hunter would die to this deck quite badly. In my opinion. These things are hard to tell though, sometimes. I think we go ahead and just Arcane Golem face here. Pushes him into 6 mana. I don't think that's a huge deal. Sledge Belcher is on 5 after all. I haven't managed to get much damage in, and that's concerning. And I have a bunch of weapons, and that's concerning. One thing that is good though is I managed to get him to waste a mana this turn, because he made the expected play. Do I just put him at 10?
I'll show them.
Yep.
Show them all.
Fortune favors the face. I thought Blackrock Man was supposed to make control decks happy what happened to foster this aggro meta. This might seem insane, but it is actually a control meta right now. People have gotten a little bit dishonest because Face Hunter hasn't been seen around as much. I think now is therefore a fine time to bust out this deck to punish the people who are being a bit too greedy. I am the Punisher, so to say. I don't actually have any way to get past this giant, so that's a major problem. If he has any heal, I auto-lose. But, I mean, it'll mean that this Warlock drew really well against me with the Watcher, Watcher, Protector opening. Alright. That's fine.
Well played.
I'm okay with that.
Well,
Kind of.
well fought.
Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. Well,
Mine.
At least I can say I made the right choice in my deck choice. If I'm facing Warlocks all day, this is the exact deck I want to be using. I want to be using precisely this deck.
To my side.
Oink. Face? Hard decision. Have the Knife Juggler on leash. It's not really that good right now. Seems okay. That's fine.
Put this apple on your head.
Oops. Whatever.
I can ease your pain.
Hunters don't care about you, woman. Overwhelming would be pretty scary. Heal 4. That's pretty good.
My shield for Argus!
Yeah, that's pretty good too. It's not good enough. But it is pretty good.
Let the hunt begin. I will hunt you down.
There is a new Major Domo Grinder Mage lurking around. Will you test it in the near future? No, I have no plans to test something which I don't believe in. I think the concept is forced. It's more of people are like, oh wow, that's so cool, I want to play it. But it's a bad deck. But hey, they can prove me wrong.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I hunt alone.
You owl me, I show you pain.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Oh, looks like you are a mid-range hunter. I'm sorry.
To my side. I hunt alone.
Good old freezing trap. If I absolutely 100% knew it was freezing trap, Wolf Rider would have been the better play, but I didn't know 100%. I should play this because it's on curve. I think I'm going to need to play it by the end of the game. That's
I'll
fine.
show them. I'll show them all.
Ready to ride.
Oh, a Savannah Highvein. How cute. What a powerful minion. Why you hit face? 10, 15, 18. So he kills me with a skill command and a, How dare you hit my face? That shouldn't be allowed. Ridiculous.
Was quick. I let the dogs out.
Can't do this to me, you scumbag hunter. What is your plan here? Uh-oh. No, there's no way you can kill me off of this. Too quick shot. He has to have exactly 2 quick shot. That's silly.
I let the dogs
Oh. So he has 13 health. I have 4, 6, 9. Even just 1. Right? 5, 6, yeah, it's fine.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
This is a terrible opening. It's unfortunate.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel. Death does not scare me.
Oh crap. It's Milrogue. That's really bad for me. Milrogue is very, very strong against this deck.
Hunt alone. I see you.
Actually, maybe it's not Milrogue. Interesting. What are we facing against, I wonder?
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
I do have what could be considered 13 damage in my hand. Oh man, he's racing. This isn't Milrogue. Whoa.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Whoa. Whoa there. Calm down a bit there, my man. Can't we talk this over like civilized people? Oh man, that's the most aggressive Milrogue deck opening I've ever seen. Wow. Super sick. I was like, wait, is this really Milrogue? Yeah, it really is. Milrogue beat me down. Sad day. Your face as Face Hunter when Milrogue outraces you by doing that much damage.
Well played.
Will you play Heroes of the Storm to get the themed-based card back? Well, I have no reasons to switch my card back, so I wouldn't do it just for the card back. But I might do it because it's fun. Perhaps someday. But priorities. We gotta get to Legend. It's so late to get to Legend.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. Fool.
To my side.
Made to fit.
Nox Rise is ours.
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
Let me look that up. Ah, that must be a swipe. Wow, the juggles. It's not actually that good.
Time waits for no one.
Alright, it starts 11 a.m. Pacific. It'll be over at Savitsa's channel. What the? Wow, what a turn. How much armor did he gain that turn? 6? It was a lot.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Only has one card left in his hand.
I've got the beast in my sights. I hunt alone.
Awkward.
Where shall I strike?
Ah, I made a misplay there. This misses half a damage. It does. Disaster. Fortunately, RNG has blessed me with the extra 0.5 damage. Ugh.
Well played. Well fought.
I'm so dissatisfied.